This morning in The Modern Parent, a topic many couples discuss, starting a family. While it can be an amazing time in your life, it's not easy and it's a very big decision. Our friends at the Children's Workshop know this, and they encourage you to listen up to these tips so you know what to consider.
No matter what the shape of your family currently is or what your family looks like, whether or not you have someone that you live with or you have a spouse, or if you plan to raise a child alone, I think that having a family and expanding on your family is something that a lot of us want to do. You know, everybody says that they want to have children and they want to raise children, but sometimes, you know, we don't always think about that choice thoroughly. Ask yourself, why? What's bringing me to this place? Why do I want to have children? And if you don't have some real clear answers, maybe you're just not ready at that point in your life. So if you have the ability to stop and think, I definitely encourage you to do so, because sometimes we say we want to do a lot of things in life, but we really deep down, maybe we're not ready or we don't really want to do those things at this moment.
Consider your finances.
Having children definitely adds expense to your family's budget. So before having kids, you want to think about, where are you financially? Are you stable enough to add a child, you know, into the realm of your budget? And what is your budget going to look like as that child, you know, comes into your lives? There might be some things that you might no longer be able to afford. You know, how are your bills going to change? What added expenses are going to come and be fixed and be the same all of the time? But also remembering that, you know, things happen very unexpectedly sometimes with children, and you have to have a little bit of a cushion in order to be able to provide for them financially, because they really don't have anybody else but you.
Keep in mind, it's an adjustment.
How is your schedule going to change? Is your sleep going to change? You know, are you going to be able to travel as much as you might be traveling now? Are you going to be able to go out and, you know, do fun things and go out to fancy dinners? Or, you know, do you have to make some different choices? And are you going to have to plan ahead to do things a little bit differently now that you'll have a child in tow?
Create a strong support system.
Regardless of where you are in your life, when you raise a child, you know, the old saying is it takes a village, and it really does. So, you know, who are the people around you that will be your support system? But also, you know, these people are going to be a part of your child's life. Do you have, you know, trusting, loving family and friends to be a part of your child's life, to help you and to support you, you know, when you might hit some bumps in the road?
Take childcare into account.
Unfortunately, we live in a society where most parents have to work in order to provide for their families. So after you have your child, when are you going to go back to work? You have to think about that. And if you do have to go back to work, do you need childcare? What does that childcare look like? Do you have family or friends who might be able to help you, you know, take care of your child? Or are you going to have to turn to a childcare facility? It's definitely something to think about.
There's a lot to consider, but you can do this.
I always say that there's really not one single piece of advice that can truly prepare you for having your child until your child's here. So whether you're, you know, giving birth to your child, adopting a child, you just have to go with your gut and know that every day is a new journey, and you just put one foot in front of the other.
And if you're starting a family, congratulations. And like Heather said, it is a journey, so enjoy every moment. For more segments from the Children's Workshop, go to Road